We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Gray ready with the 0-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting first, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 2 balls and no strikes. Wong, base runner at first with 1 out. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Taken but called a strike. Here now the 2-2. And he struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting first, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The first baseman, Paul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. This is popped up. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And now for the Angels, George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Line drive to left. Edman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Skied into straightaway right. Goodwin is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
And leading up for the Angels, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Now here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So striding in, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Castro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
0-1 count.
In the dirt here, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Gray ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now pitch on the way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for St. Louis, the second baseman, Gio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right field. Goodwin has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hang on.
And he'll step off and try again. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Upton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. In the air out to right. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Albert now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Albert. Pujols.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready now for L.A., Friendly Reyes. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box now, Jason Castro.
The catcher,
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Carpenter is there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Into the box, Harrison Bader. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the center fielder, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now. That ball is absolutely crushed.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
And now a pitch on the way. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He struck out in Slide out, 0 for 2 so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First offering on its way. Tapped out in front of home. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Gio Urshela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now. Hit out towards second. LaStella has it, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
DeYoung.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Comes set. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
From the stretch, the 1-2. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro gathers, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here. 3-2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Runner on first with 2 away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, Tommy Edman.
First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Colton Wong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Upton. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box, Jason Castro. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
Count still at 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Dexter Fowler will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. The relay throw, and Fowler will get there. He's got a triple. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina has it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Two balls and a strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Andrew Miller enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Number 21, Andrew.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.